drop the mic thing that you need. You just need to be organized. Sam, how much more likely are you to do business with me if I actually have my financials together? I actually have, at least, I'm not waiting 40 days to like give you some compilation of my books together. I actually have an operating agreement. I have partners. Things look organized. Do you like me a little better already if I'm doing that?
I'm gonna like you a lot better. I'm also gonna approve you a lot faster.
That is one of the things that blows my mind. I come in and deal with guys who are going to do more than $10,000 a month in a merchant account. I'm like, you got your stuff together? No. I can get that guy, I think. It's crazy.
You can get a mid, but it will be maybe shut down after a couple of weeks. And we've seen this over and over again. I'll get you a mid. How much do you want? 100K. Fine. And then a week later, it's shut down.
Shut down.
And one of the problems is you're probably dealing with a salesperson. Oh, I'll get it done for you. Then it moves from being a sales pitch to a mid, and after having a mid, somebody else is going to be looking at your account, which is not going to be the same guy who boarded you in the first place. It's going to be a risk guy who's looking at your account from a completely different angle.
One of the things I've learned through the trial and error system of running a bunch of money through mids is that I like to work with a processor who has multiple bank relationships. So early days, I worked with PowerPay with a kind of an exclusive ISO relationship, so it was an all or nothing for me. Not the PowerPay bad guys. I'm not going to share my war stories on some of the stuff there. But they don't actually underwrite and have multiple relationships. So I think, if you're going to continue to grow, if you really are a low volume business, and you probably don't have to think about spreading your relationship out across banks. But banks can change policies. I was like a great Wells Fargo customer. They changed the policy. I got a phone call saying your accounts are closed. And in our world, we're out of business when you get that phone call. I had a good day.
There are other events too. Even if there's no change in policy, sometimes the banks will have a big loss on another account and everyone freaks out. And they start digging and looking at their portfolio like, oh my God, this one could be a potential loss. And we've seen people coming to us with like, they're shutting us down and our chargeback ratio is less than 1%. What's the deal? Well, you don't know what's going on behind the scene. They wouldn't tell you. They will tell you just you have 2 weeks to move. Just find another home.
So other than Sam being super pretty, the reason I like him is he's actually one of them. I don't know if you realize he's an underwriter. It's impossible to talk to a normal like this. And so I can call Sam